Hey everyone, welcome back to the One-Shot Heroes channel. This is part 2 of the Night of the Enderman. This is a one-off one-shot that I was doing with Tiefin and JGW. But as a quick recap, Falk Sageblade, a human swashbuckler, and Drip, a water Genosi, are traveling through the lands. It's getting late at night, so they enter an inn. After a quick meal and drink, they start talking with a fellow patron who seems to be very, very good at darts. He quickly challenges them to a game. While Drip doesn't do very well, Falk actually manages to beat him at his own game, which was really good, winning 3 gold pieces in the process. But it's not all fun and games. Just before they're about to settle down for the night, a local bursts into the town, screaming about shadow monsters. Falk and Drip quickly spring into action against these mysterious teleporting foes. Before we get started, now would be a great time to click on that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted every time we post a new video to this channel. Also, if you're enjoying this content and you want to support, the best way you can help us right now is by word of mouth. We are a very small channel. If you've got a D&D community, if you've got a bunch of friends that like D&D content, let them know about us. Let them know about the sort of videos that we've got. Share our videos on social media. If you do, hashtag One-Shot Heroes. That is the number 1 SHOTHEROES. If you throw that in your post, there's a good chance we may be able to see that and give you a shout out back. Also, don't forget to support your local game shop. They are a great source for D&D content, as well as a good place to grow your D&D community. But enough about that. Let's get back to the action. So anyways, top of the round, back up to Falk.
Okay, with them right here on me, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to drop my bow and, grab my rapier.
Okay, I'll let you do that as like a bonus action.
Okay, the one that's further in is the one who noticed me, so I'm going after F.
Okay.
And that's another 11.
11 does not hit. 1 second here. What I should have been doing was marking who had noticed who. I think everybody noticed J, didn't they? Other than B, because everybody charged at him and then teleported for the most part.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, other than B, B's the only one that's just standing there hovering menacingly. So, Falk, you took a shot at F, you missed. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Let's see. There's still this other guy that's right here on me, which, having done a bonus action and an action, I can't really...
You're a swashbuckler. Oh, but you missed your attack.
I missed my attack, yes, both times. Yeah.
Because you've attacked F, and because I know swashbucklers so well, E is not engaged with you.
Isn't? Okay.
It isn't. He hasn't noticed you. I think in any other situation, any other creature, they probably would have moved towards you because they noticed you. But E hasn't actually noticed you. It's like he appeared facing the wrong way. You're behind him. He doesn't know you're there. So if you want to move, make a stealth roll to see if he notices you when you move.
Well, before I do move, is that a lit fireplace back there in the corner?
I'm going to say yes. It's a chill autumn evening.
Okay, then. I will stealth to run away.
27. I can guarantee you he is not going to be able to beat that. No, he does not. So he absolutely does not notice you at all. You are beneath his notice. He is really, really mad at Drip right now.
I'm going to come back to here.
Right in front of the fireplace. Okay.
Right in front of the fireplace.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So Enderman A is going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. He's going to attack Drip. That is a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So he's going to do 5 damage.
Okay.
And then he checks to see if he teleports away. He does. 2, 3, 4. And ends up right there. And then, just out of curiosity, He does notice Falk in the corner there. And then it is B's turn. Where's B? B is up there. He doesn't know what's going on yet, but he's going to go and he notices Drip. Would he actually go there? He is going to take a swipe at the person in front of him. We'll mark them red. He's paying attention to the red person, and man, I keep going off to the edge of my screen here. And green for Drip, but he's actually going to attack them. That is a miss. That was a 2. So he's definitely not going to hit the cowering, what did I say, wood elf?
I believe so.
And then we're just going to go see what they do. They are going to teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then C is going to go charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then he's not close enough to attack, so he's going to see if he teleports. He does, and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4 right in front of the door. D's going to take a swipe at Drip. That is a 15. Oh, no, sorry, no, that's an 11.
No, it's not gonna. It's a miss.
He is not going to teleport, though. E is... Which one is E? That's F. They're all labeled over top of each other. E, we're going to see if he notices Falk again. That's a 19. So he does notice Falk on this round. And then we'll just do a... Drip is even. So that's even. So he's going to go back after Drip because Drip's the one that's really annoyed him. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to attack Drip. That is a critical hit. So he's going to do 14 points of damage.
14. Okay.
Yeah. And then he is not going to teleport from there. So F is aware of both of you guys. He's going to go after Falk. And he's going to attack Falk. He's going to swing his big, long, lanky arm. That is a 12.
That does hit.
That does hit for 9 damage.
Ow.
And then... Oh, wait. And then we got to see... He does teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G is going to attack Drip. That is a 14. That is your AC, isn't it? So he's going to do 6 damage.
6 damage. Got it.
And then really quickly, he is going to teleport into the building. Oh, sorry, not D.
No, G at least, yeah.
G. Yeah, so G is going to teleport into the building. And then H, last guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he doesn't even get close enough. And he's going to teleport 1, 2 back. Drip, it's now Drip's turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to move up just a tad.
Say 10 feet.
And that's going to put me within 5 feet of all 3 of these guys.
Yep.
So I'm going to multi-attack all of them. So I'm going to start with C.
Okay, which one are you using? I just want to take a peek at it.
It's a feature called Whirlwind.
It's under your features?
Yeah, features. Yeah, it's a multi-attack called Whirlwind. You can use my action to make a melee attack against any number of creatures within 5 feet of you, with a separate attack for each one.
Oh, whirlwind attack. I see it there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so start with C. Then we'll go short sword. Oh, that's a nat 1. That's not good.
Uh-oh. That is not good.
D. Let's see what the E does. That's a 25 to hit.
All right, that's a hit. That's not a crit, though, right?
No, it's not. 10 points to D. And then to E. That's going to be 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
And 6 damage.
Sorry, which one to E? E is now looking bloodied.
Now, I also have... I've been trying to figure this out as those guys have been going, but I have 2 weapons fighting as a bonus action. But I don't know that I can take take that if I've already...
No, the feat is an action, I'm assuming. Let me just open it up. Roll one attack. You can use your action to make a melee attack against any number of creatures within 5 feet of you with a separate attack roll for each. I'm going to say there's no reason you can't do a bonus action as well.
But it can't be another whirlwind.
No.
Yes, that's true. The whirlwind is an action, not a bonus action.
So with 2-weapon fighting, I can choose to attack one more of these guys, right?
Yes, but you don't get to add your damage modifier, as Tiefin likes to point out in campaigns.
So I just roll...
So roll to hit.
So it'd be +6. It'd be 8. I'm going to miss anyway.
That's a miss, yeah.
So if I would have hit, I would just done to the regular 1d6, right?
Correct.
Not the +4. Okay.
Not the +4, yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right, well then that's my turn then.
All right, so the wood elf is going to... Let's see what she's going to do. Let's do some randomness. She's going to cower there, crying. Her wail of fear gets even louder as she is cowering from these creatures. And then we're back up to the top with Falk.
Okay. As an aside, hey guy, I think maybe you can slip out the back there. They seem to all be at the front door.
He shakes his head at you and he crawls under the table. That's a much better hiding spot. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Okay. I know F will be back after me, and I see Drip getting in there. Okay. I am going right in here. And it's probably going to cost me my life. But I'm attacking C with advantage.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll do that. We'll let you have the advantage because Drip is on the other side of you.
Yes. Okay. With my rapier. That is a 16.
All right. Roll your advantage. Just in case you get the crit.
No, it was a 16. I rolled 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I see what you mean. Only the 16 showed up for me, so that's a hit.
Then I do 4 damage plus my sneak attack. Where is that?
It's further down.
Further down. I got it.
You should be 4d6s.
It is 66.
66.
It is.
I can't wait to get to
bunch. It is 21.
So that's 25 damage on C.
Yes.
Where's C? He gives the loudest, creepiest, ear-twistingest scream. And he does. He just disappears and poof, he's gone. But the echo of his scream lingers in the air after him.
Okay. And I've finished my movement. Okay. I've moved as much as I can. Otherwise, I would retreat a little.
Well, you could, as a bonus, you can dash.
Yes. I am going to use my bonus to just move back this way with a dash.
Okay.
Just to there. I'm not going to disengage from A.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. So speaking of Enderman A, he's aware of you, so he's going to take a swipe at you with his long arms. That is a nat 1, and that reminds me, Drip, we never did resolve that nat 1 for you. As he goes to take a swipe at you, he mysteriously, before his arm can hit, he actually teleports and ends up over here. So that's A. B is... Oh, he's over here attacking the wood elf. So he's going to go back up to the wood elf, screaming, and he's going to roll an attack. Ooh, that is a hit. Ooh, for 5 damage. The whimpers become even more whimpery. And then...
I think there's something we need to do out there.
So that was B. C is dead. D is going to attack Drip. That is another nat 1. So they are going to teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They teleport all the way. They go to swing, and their teleport's so strong that they throw themselves across the courtyard. E is right next to Drip, so he's going to make an attack. That is a 17 to hit. So he's going to do 8 damage.
To Drip, 8. Okay.
That was D, E. No, that was E. Sorry. F. F is going to go and charge at Falk. And that is a 14. That's a hit, right?
That is a hit. Yeah, I will use my reaction Uncanny Dodge.
Yes. So that is 5 damage. You take half. I just remembered that you had Uncanny Dodge. So you take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Then G is in the building. He is, I guess, going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll see if he actually notices Falk. He does. 3, 4, 5. He's going to attack. That is a hit. That's a dirty 20. Let me make sure I put Falk on.
Can't
here.
react to that.
No, you've already used up your reaction. He does 9 damage. And then then he's got a, I don't know if I've been remembering to check this. He doesn't teleport. I guess so many of them have teleported as an action instead of an attack. And then H is the last guy on the board. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up to Drip with the attack.
Another nat 1.
Another nat 1.
Oh, jeez.
This is so painful. He is going to teleport 1, 2, 3 into the building. And then we are up to Drip. I think that was one of the mechanics I wanted the Enderman to have, is with the random teleports, like it's tough to strategize.
Alright, well, I'm going to run back into the building. And
you get it. Now, E gets an attack of opportunity.
At disadvantage, sure.
Why is that?
Because I have, that's one of my feats. Like, attack opportunities are advantage against me. Okay,
which one is that?
Escape the Horde. Opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. No, that's Froggy's playing a ranger. It's got that one.
Yep.
Okay. So with disadvantage
from E, right?
From E. Yeah. He is. That's a 15 is at disadvantage. He rolled a 12 and a 15, and he's got a +3 to hit.
Okay. So 14 is my AC. So yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So he does 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and multi-attack again. So go over here. And what's that first one? F is gonna go. That's gonna be dirty 20 to hit.
That's gonna hit, yep.
Alright.
And that's on F, right?
Yeah, F. So that's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage.
She's gonna take that's a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay, come on, clear out of there, please. 8 points of damage.
All right, and
A is gonna take 22.
Ooh.
For 10 damage.
Oh wait, sorry, you hit for 22. Sorry. I thought he was going to take 22.
No.
You said take 22.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
So he is not bloody.
Did I hit G?
Yes,
okay.
You did.
All right.
G hadn't been hit before.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to do 2 weapon attack. I just remembered this. G is at, what's it called? I'm flanked with Falk, so G's going to be at advantage.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that on that roll.
Yeah. So
technically, F, you probably could have got away with it as well.
Okay. Well, then I'll just do G then. So, short sword at advantage. roll. Does an 18 hit?
18 absolutely.
And this is
hits.
just a D6, right?
Correct, yeah.
Roll. He's going to take 5 damage. 5 more damage.
5.
And
All right.
let's see.
They're not bloodied, like bloodied being 30%. They're not bloodied, but they're definitely starting to look rough.
Okay, I'll stay here.
All right. And then the wood elf again stays and cowers and cries pitifully into the night. And then we're back up to the top with Falk.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just go for G here with my rapier at advantage because of flanking.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a 17.
That is a hit.
And 6 damage plus...
An awful lot of dice.
They're sitting on top of each other. They're not falling. Come on. There it goes.
Okay.
26.
Which
total.
is more than enough. So again, the Enderman gives out the most horrible, ear-wrenching, gut-churning scream, which lingers in the air as it disappears, and you've killed another Enderman.
Okay. At this point...
I think Tiefen's beating you for kills there, Drip.
Probably.
Or Jay. You're doing all the damage, but
Yeah.
he's finishing them off.
You're welcome.
At this point, I kind of regret not using my daggers. So...
Why is that?
Because then I would have 2 attacks with...
Oh, you're just carrying your weapon, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Right.
If you want to pull it out on your offhand, I'll let you do that. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's like it's on your belt, right? Like you're pulling out a
Yeah.
dagger. You're not. I'm willing to allow you to pull that out. That's not a huge deal.
I'm actually going to... well, I want to draw both of them. And,
okay.
yeah,
See, if you've already got a weapon in one hand,
right. I have to put the one away.
what are you fighting with? A scimitar?
Rapier.
A rapier. Okay, all right. Because you don't have the dual weapon fighting.
Right, I have just regular 2-weapon fighting, not the feet. Yeah.
Not the feet. Yeah.
So if I were to use the 2 daggers, I would need to put the rapier away to grab the 2 daggers, and that's going to be a little more than.
It's a little bit more than just pulling out a dagger.
Yeah.
If you want, pull out the dagger, and then as a bonus action, next time you can put the rapier away and pull out the other dagger.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the one of them. Let's see. I would really like to get out there because I did see her out there on the other side of that fountain, but I'm just gonna move up to here.
Okay. And
that'll
then
do.
top of the Enderman A is right next to Drip, so they're gonna go give Drip an attack. They're trying to give him an Ender hug. That is a miss, so they are going to teleport away to the other side. And then Enderman B is... All right, he's the one over by the wood elf. He's going to take a swipe at the wood elf. Ooh, that is a hit. And he's going to do a little bit of damage. Manages to do the minimum amount of damage, though. So you hear a thunk and a cry off in the distance as the wood elf's screams become more pitiful.
Poor wood elf.
So that was B. So C is dead. D is out here. He would have seen Drip go into the building. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. I guess he's going to stand on top of his other guy. 5. He's going to attack Drip. That is a 17.
That hits.
For 8 damage. And while he's run in there, He does not notice Falk, though. He is so intent on Drip. Falk just manages to stay under his view there. So D.E. is up next, and he would have seen Drip charge into the building. So he'd go... Oh, wait, sorry. D's got to check to see if they are teleporting. He does. I think it's the first time anyone's teleported south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, luckily takes over that vacated spot. He's going to attack Drip. And he's going to miss. And then he is not going to teleport, though. So then F is already next to Drip, but also notices Falk. So we do a little bit of randomness. He attacks Falk for a... That is a 9. That is going to be a miss. And he does not teleport. G is down. H is in the bedroom. Let's see if he knows how to get out of that bedroom. He actually does. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to see Drip. Does he notice Falk? He does notice Falk as well, but Drip is closer, so he'll finish his walk there. Attack Drip. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
He's going to do 5 damage.
Assuming this is all like slashing damage.
Bludgeoning, I think.
Bludgeoning.
I don't know. What do you think? Do Endermen have claws, or do they
Oh, yeah,
have
we
big
bludgeoning.
blocky stumps? Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard to imagine. And then H is just going to check to see if they're going to teleport. They're going to teleport. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're outside of the building.
Darn.
And we're now back to Drip.
Okay. Because I like it, multi-attack.
It's a great move.
Yeah.
It's
All right, E's first, so we're gonna hit him with the short sword.
You're going bottom to top this time.
Yeah, 14 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alrighty, and it's gonna do 9 damage.
That is the exact amount that you needed.
Sweet.
And he is going to let out a scream as he... Oh, somebody beat me to it. There you go. And he disappears and the scream lingers in the air.
Alright, F is going to be at advantage because of flank.
F will be at advantage, yep. Good thing you guys are remembering it.
Yeah. So it's going to be 23 to hit.
Absolutely get a hit.
Alright. For 6 damage.
Alright. F is now bloodied.
And then A is going to be at a regular. Oh, natural 20. Woohoo!
Ooh.
And let's see that damage.
So, yeah, roll your double damage.
11 points.
That's 11, okay. And he is now bloodied. So A is bloodied and F is bloodied.
Alright. Who's worse bloodied, A or F?
You can't tell. Bloodied is bloodied.
Okay. Alright, bonus action, 2F in fighting. We're going to go for F this time.
Okay.
And again, that's at advantage. Let me clear this out. Roll. That. Oh, 2 nat 1s. Are you kidding me? Wow. That sucks.
Roll me a D4. Odds or evens?
Odd D4. I got an even.
You got an even. Okay, so what were you attacking with your offhand?
My short sword.
Short sword. So as you go to swing at the Enderman, your short sword kind of slips out of your hand and ends up just behind F. Let me just go. Just ends up like right there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move and stay within melee damage around.
Well, see, when you move away from F, you're invoking attack of opportunity.
But
even though you end up back
it's
next
still
to him,
within melee, though. If it's the only attack.
but not if you move around A.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
you're leaving his
All right,
presence,
well,
right?
then I'll stay there then.
Yeah. Okay. It would be different if you could stay next to both of them and move around at the same time.
Like move through them.
Yeah. If A was over, like if A was here, you could certainly go on that side. That's
Okay,
not a problem.
got it.
But you can't go around A because you're leaving F.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. So that's your turn?
Yes, it's my turn.
All right. Back up to the top with Falk.
Okay. I'm beginning to get concerned about that person that I saw out there and what they might be doing.
Help me, help me, help me.
So, I'm going to... Ooh, I would really like to grab my other dagger, but I'm gonna bonus action. Where is it? Yes, cunning action. Okay, I can
Ooh, okay, one
use a
second here.
dash.
Well, but you haven't disengaged, though.
That's right, I haven't.
Okay, so they get an attack of opportunity.
I'm moving to here to start.
Okay, so but they get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, so that is F. That is a miss. So you surprise F by your sudden movement, and
Okay.
they're not able to get a bead on you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, slipping past H, 50, 55, and 60 gets me there, where I can see that this person is still got this one Enderman on them.
Yep, they're cowering behind the fountain there.
With panache, I call out, "Hey, tall, dark, and screechy, over here!"
I am so looking forward to getting that ability in our Dungeons and Ender Dragons campaign. So tell us what panache does.
Okay, as an action, I can make a persuasion check contested by a creature's insight check. On success, hostile creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets and can't make opportunity attacks against targets other than you for 1 minute, or until one of your allies engages it, or it gets more than 60 feet from you. If it isn't hostile, it is charmed by you for 1 minute.
Ooh.
I think it's hostile.
But it's not hostile towards you. No, but it's still a hostile creature.
Yes.
I think it's a hostile. So make your persuasion
check.
And it was against its...
My persuasion check is a 19.
19
Against its insight.
Insight check. Does it have an insight? It's got an investigation. Which...
If it has investigation.
You know what? I gave it an investigation because I created this one myself.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
just check out...
Insight is wisdom based.
Yeah. We'll just do a wisdom check.
Yeah.
And that is a 17. It does not have any bonuses on wisdom.
That does not match my 19.
So I'm going to say that works. He is now focused on you. And just remind me of, well, I guess his turn coming up next.
He can
year.
still attack the other person there, but has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
And can't make opportunity attacks if that other person tries to get away.
Mm-hmm. Anything else on your turn?
Let's see. That was everything. Yeah, that is everything I can do.
Fair enough. All right. So top of the Enderman round, A is going to attack Drip for a miss. That was a 2. So we're going to go check to see if they teleport. They do. And they're going to go teleport 1, 2, 3, 4. And then B is let's see who he's going to bother attacking. And I'm going to, because of the panache, I'm going to say he's kind of advantaged to attack you. Yeah, he's going to go attack you. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. And then he is going to attack. That's another nat 1.
Jeez.
So as he goes to swing at you, his impulsive teleport sinks in. And he's going to go teleport 3 blocks behind. Or well, 2 blocks behind you, but 3 blocks in that direction. C is dead. D is outside. Okay, we'll see if he notices Falk. He does not notice Falk, but I think he knows that Drip is still in the building. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's going to stand on top of his dead brethren. And he's going to go make an attack. That is a nat 20. So I went from a nat 1 to a nat 20. So that is a critical hit. That's the second critical you've had on you today, isn't it?
On me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is an 11 damage.
11 damage.
And then he is going to...
Who'd that come from? D?
Teleport.
Was that from D?
That was from D, yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He's going to teleport up there. And E is down. F is going to attack Drip. And that is a miss. And then we're just going to see if he's going to teleport. He is not. G is down. And then H is going to... I guess he's going to see... He's already seen Falk, so he's aware of him. Actually, B is aware of Falk as well. So he's going to charge Falk. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to attack. And that is a 14.
14 hits.
So he's going to do 8 damage.
Uncanny dodge. Yeah.
So you take 4. You take half of that for 4.
Okay. 4 damage.
And Drip's turn.
Yep.
Wow, Drip, you're 50%.
Yeah, I am. I'm taking all the wrath of these Endermen here. I'm gonna move up to here, still within melee, so no opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And I'm gonna multi-attack. The 15 hit.
Which one are you hitting?
D.
D. Yeah, 15 hits.
For 6 damage.
All
And
right.
then F. 15 also hits.
Yeah.
For 5 damage.
F is looking really
And
bloody.
then
Actually, D becomes bloodied as well.
bonus action, 2-weapon attack for F. A natural 20.
Ooh.
So, if you don't want me to use the bonus, do I just roll?
Oh, well, roll
4d6
or 2. Would 4d6? Is
Well,
your
it-
weapon 2d6?
It says 2d6. Well, okay, so it's 2d6 if it's a crit. So I'm gonna roll just straight 2d6.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Two.
D&D Beyond does automatically
Yeah. Okay.
do
So
that.
6 more damage on F.
And that was to F,
yeah,
right?
F.
F lets out a terrifying scream, which lingers in the air, and he is now dead.
Yeah, that's
And aware of you, apparently. There we go.
That's it.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So the wood elf got a nat 1, so is still just sitting there crying unconsolably, terrified out of her mind. You guys got to save her quick because this is getting ridiculous.
Well, I've at least drawn the enemies away from her.
Yes, that's true.
Am I up now?
Sorry, yes, and
Yeah,
you're
okay.
up to the top.
I swap out my rapier for my other dagger, so I've got 2 daggers now.
All right.
And I move in. I'm going to attack B first with my dagger.
Yeah,
That
B
is
isn't bloodied. That's the orange I picked for her. We'll make it a blue.
Okay, yeah.
So what was the to hit?
That was a 16 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And does 2 damage.
2 melee
There's a
damage.
reason you don't use daggers.
However, yeah.
Oh, but you
Dagger
sneak
is
attack,
still
yes.
a finesse weapon.
Yeah, 100%.
Sneak attack on it. Does an extra 24.
Which is enough to kill it.
Nice.
He had 23 left after your 2 damage,
Yes.
so you managed to kill him with 1 extra point of damage there.
Which is why you use a dagger.
Well, you could use another finesse weapon as well, right?
If you have 2 weapon attacks, because I still have another attack.
Well, you used your bonus action to pull out your dagger, remember?
Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? We are getting really late here. Make the attack.
Okay, this attack will not get the sneak attack, but it's a 22
That's definitely a hit. That's on H,
and
right?
3. Yeah. I'm not stabbing the disappeared corpse of B. 3 damage.
For some reason, I got H marked as red, but it shouldn't be.
No.
Oh, no, I marked it as
That
orange.
was- Yeah.
Yeah, it should be blue for that. Yeah. Because that's the first time H has been hit.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
I think, well, I could move, but I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. So then it's Enderman's turn. A is going to see Drip. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to attack Drip. That's a 13 on the dice, so that's 16. So that is a hit, I believe. And they are going to do 5 damage.
5 damage?
5 damage.
Got it.
All right, and then, see if he teleports really quick. He does not. So then, dead. We're up to D. D is going to attack Drip. But somehow manages to teleport before the blow lands. And he is going to teleport 1, 2, 3 out of the building.
Oh, jeez.
And then only thing left is H, right?
Yep.
So H is going to attack at Falk. That is a critical. That's the second time I went from a nat 1 to a critical
Ooh.
on an attack roll.
Okay.
So he is going to do 9 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
You down to 4. Take it down to 4.
Okay. Did you double that?
Yep. That was a 1 and a 4, and then he's
Okay.
It was a 5 and a 1. Oh, sorry. I said 9. It should have been 12.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot to add the second modifier to it.
So that brings it down to 6.
Yeah, brings it down to 6.
Okay.
And then he is going to teleport and just to the other side of you. And that is their turn. And well,
Yep.
still full of fear. Wood Elf is still playing the damsel in distress. So we're up to Falk.
Did Drip do Drip's thing?
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
Drip.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. It's my turn.
I'll be honest, I am trying to rush this along. It is getting really, really late.
I only have one guy at me, so I'm attack it.
Yep.
Short sword. 19 to hit
19 hits, yeah.
for 5 damage.
That is enough to kill it.
Okay. And I've got some movement I can do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Can I use my... Well, no, I guess I can't use my longbow since I've already used my short, so...
Yeah, you've already used your...
Yeah.
you've attacked with something. So.
I think that's it then.
All right. Top of the round is Falk.
Okay. I'm gonna move to here, and yes, I will keep going with the dagger.
The stabby stab.
Yes. Dagger to hit is a 18.
More than enough.
And that is a 4 plus 19 is 23.
Which once again is one more than you needed to kill this guy. So you gotta love the swashbuckler ability to sneak attack pretty much everybody. Because if you were a regular rogue, you wouldn't have been able to sneak attack him.
Okay.
Right. That's your action.
Movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, that's 25. 30.
Well, you moved 5 already, remember?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay.
Actually, that's, yeah. And I'm gonna just stop here and say, hey, you okay?
And you hear some more whimpering.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. And then all the Endermen are dead except
Nope.
D.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, I except
Yeah.
D. You cut me off before I finished talking. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, he doesn't even make it all the way around the building. But at the end of his turn, he teleports randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4. It ends up behind Drip.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is Drip's turn.
Is that attack of opportunity, or is that just teleport?
Nope, he's teleport. That's his teleport.
Right, well, I'll move up closer, and I will...
Technically, it's a misty step is how I kind of
got it.
worked it.
Let's see. Let's do... Actually, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm going to cast Freedom of the Waves at 3rd level.
Well, 1 second here. I'm not familiar with this one.
I'm not either. It's doing damage.
What is it called again?
Freedom of the Waves. Conjure a deluge of seawater at a 15-foot radius. This water taken in the form of tidal wave, whirlpool, water spout, and other form of your choice. Each creature in the area must succeed on a strength save against your DC or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. What's my DC?
This is unofficial material. How did that get in there? Because we turned off all of that stuff.
We did. I don't know how it got in.
It's in there. I mean, I'm not going to argue it. Yeah, to use this content, toggle critical role. So it put it in there even though we toggled it off.
Wow.
That's the first time I've seen that, so I'm surprised about that. But you know what? It's in there. We're going to play with it.
It's going to be 12 damage if you...
Shout out to Critical Role. It's a great series.
If you fail, it's 12 damage. The strength.
So what do I got to do? I got to do a strength check, is what you're saying.
A strength save or a strength check? Let's see.
I think for these guys, it's going to end up being the same.
A strength save.
All right, so he doesn't get... I don't have a bonus down for strength save. 1 second. So I'm just going to do it a regular roll. That is a miss. It wouldn't have mattered anyways, even if I had a little bit of a bonus on it. So what does he take?
It takes 12 damage, and you see a cyclone of water appear, bludgeon him for 12 damage, and he falls prone, if he's not dead already.
Oh, no, he was dead with the 12 damage. And if he hadn't been dead, he would have been teleporting all around. I am a little disappointed Drip missed with his first shot. Because I think that would have given away that they were Endermen right at the beginning if you couldn't actually hit them with the bow. Is that your turn?
I believe so, because I didn't attack with a melee weapon. Yeah.
All right. As the last of the Endermen disappear in a howl of haunting voices, the cries of the wood elf slowly change to that of laughter. And she stands up and throws off her cloak and ends up being a green hag. But we're not actually going to do that because this is already really, really long and took a long, long time. So that's where we're going to end it. Because I thought the Enderman would be too easy. Like, I tried to balance it out with the CR and all of that. And that's why I threw in a green hag at the end to be like the mastermind. But... it took so long to go through these Endermen. I wasn't really. I think part of it is you guys aren't optimized, super well, right? You got no magic weapons, which is something I got to keep in mind for this series. Is that if you get a high level character, you probably have at least one magic weapon, right?
Right. Yeah.
Also, I had to put so many Endermen in. I think it was a little bit of bogged down. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I think because we started late, if you reduced number of Endermen, we probably could have done the hag fight at the end.
100%. Yeah. And I originally was only planning to have like 4 to 6 Endermen. But because we rolled such a high character level, it was like an easy battle.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, well, I don't want it to be an easy battle. So I threw a couple more Endermen in there and it was still just like a medium. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I didn't want to throw like 20 Endermen. Cause 8 was tough enough or not tough, but grindy enough as it was.
It took me down.
So I was like, I'll throw in one big boss, and I saw the hag and she's got this illusionary appearance. I was like, okay, that's perfect. That's a good way of doing it. Normally when I do these, it's going to be a random encounter from a random encounter generator, which is probably going to balance a little bit better. Because I created the Enderman we had so much time for where we sort of planned to do this and when we actually did. I built the Enderman because of the series we were in, and I totally messed up. And you guys were supposed to have it to make a check to see if you looked at them first and to get their attention, but I missed that opportunity and I couldn't we were already so far in, I couldn't retcon it anyways. So. Other than that, what are your thoughts? How did you like the Enderman as a monster?
That was a good monster. I liked it.
Did it feel like an Enderman?
As soon as we knew they were Endermen.
Yeah, that's probably it. It doesn't help that the pieces don't look, Enderman like. And thank you guys for doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was the second one-shot or one-off one-shot, and it was the second one-shot one-off. It was the second one-off one-shot. I had to do that 3 times. A couple lessons to learn. I mean, it was a little long, I think, as far as the battle goes, but we did start a little bit late, and that might be help. Too many monsters made it a little bit tough. Whereas in the first one, Froggy fought against a dragon, and it was one-on-one. I don't know. You got to go check that one out. It was actually pretty funny. She ended up getting, dominating the dragon and trying to get it to drown. But that was after a lot of different attempts. But in any case, thank you guys for coming out tonight. And thank you guys for watching the video. And keep an eye out. I'll try to do some more of these. And I've got some more NPCs coming up. And probably a few other things down the pipe. So you guys have a good night. And good night.
Night.